Akizungumza siku ya Jumamosi mjini Bergenstock, Uswizi, wakati alipoungana na viongozi wengine wa dunia kwa ajili ya mkutano wa kwanza wa amani nchini Ukraine, Rais Ruto amesema athari za uvamizi huo zinasikika ulimwengu mzima.
Russia's invasion of Ukraine has been a horrifying spectacle of carnage and devastation, which has left 500,000 people dead and 7.1 million people displaced in its wake. Across the world, people and nations are enduring the negative consequences of disrupted supply chains. Kenya's position has been clear and unequivocal from the beginning. Russia's aggression against Ukraine is unlawful, unjust, and a violation of the fundamental principles of international law, which honor the sovereign equality of nations, upholds their territorial integrity, and advocates the peaceful resolution of all disagreements. Just like the war in Ukraine, the war in the Middle East has been equally devastating.
Rais Ruto amewahimiza viongozi duniani kote kufanya kazi kwa pamoja na kutafuta amani, huku akisema vita vya mara kwa mara vinaathiri vibaya ulimwengu mzima.
We have gathered here and we are reminded by the Indian statesman Mahatma Gandhi, who said that an eye for an eye will make humanity blind. Just as Russia's invasion of Ukraine was unlawful and unacceptable, the unilateral appropriation of Russia's assets is equally unlawful, unacceptable, and a derogation from the UN Charter, especially for those of us who believe in freedom, justice, and democracy, and the rule of law. As we embark on this journey to resolve conflict in Ukraine and throughout the world, it's time for parties to the war in Ukraine to demonstrate good faith, abandon intransigent attitudes, and soften their positions.
Kutokana na mzozo unaozidi kushuhudiwa baina ya Ukraine na Russia, Rais Ruto ameonya dhidi ya kulipisha kisasi na kutaka mataifa yote husika kufanya kazi kwa pamoja na kutafuta amani ya kudumu.
For the first time, we have convened to talk about peace in Ukraine and not war in Ukraine. Secondly, a commitment to peace makes certain fundamental concessions inevitable. This summit should not be a meeting of just friends. This should be a meeting of both friends and foe. To succeed in this positive trajectory, Russia must be on the table, number one. Number two, an American general, Norman Swartzberg, said, the more we sweat in peace, the less we bleed in war. It is time for leaders of the world to talk about peace, negotiate peace, work hard to build peace, and configure a global strategic framework that integrates peace as the sole means and end of human endeavor.
Jani Tukumu, TV Magharibi.